What's going on, my fellow explorers and adventurers? I'm the Gmod Explorer, and welcome to SlashCo High School. Now, before we get started with the video, 80% or more of you watching the videos and not subscribed to the channel. So if you always come back and watch the videos. I've been here before, but I'm actually quite curious as to what new things are here. I'm also kind of scared too, so there's that too. Let's get started now, shall we? This map was recommended to me by William on our Discord server, and if you ever want to join our Discord, our link will be in the description down below. So, yeah, I have been on this map before, and there is a slasher game mode. Maybe we'll play it at some point. I have played on this map a long time ago, and we even did a next spot chase in this school. So, I don't know if this is just an edit of the original map, or if there's some new things I'm going to be seeing. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be seeing here. Let's see what we got going on. It's spoopy. Yeah, it's as spoopy as I remember it being. This, didn't there used to be audio? It's so quiet. It's very quiet. I don't remember if there was this much silence in the first one. But it's definitely still ominous from the first time I went through it. What? I have gone through this map already. Do I? Like, I don't know what I'm expecting. Whether it be... Actually, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to point out any differences either. I don't know. I'm so intrigued. I'm also kind of scared too. At least I hope nothing happens while I'm walking around. I want to look at more of the posters and stuff. I've seen that movie. Wait, is that the old one? No, that is one. Wait, is it? No, that is a movie. I have seen that. I'm expecting. Oh yeah, there's the girls' restroom. Yeah, I don't like it. I do not like it. Nope. 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 I really want to see what this game mode is about. I know I said I was going to check it out at some point, probably in the last video. Or the last time I explored this map. It's still very creepy and very quiet. Normally when I see a dead body in the bathroom, that is usually not a good sign. Then again, the game itself probably based around that idea. I remember getting scared somewhere. I don't remember. I know it was the Woody next spot, and that scared the absolute heck out of me. I don't remember if it was because I took this hallway and just made it to a dead end, because I know there was a dead end at one of the hallways. Ended up getting murked. Oh, I know I died here. I remember, like, walking out here, or at least getting completely scared right there. Well, I'm remembering things. I'm definitely remembering things about this map. Or at least about that certain event. But I'm not worried about any jump scares, at least for now. At least I'm hoping, like I said, I'm hoping there isn't. That's why I feel a little bit more confident. There might be more rooms. Maybe. Oh my god, that actually kind of scared me a little bit. I don't remember this room. This is actually really creepy. I don't remember this room at all. Ooh, I didn't even see that when I walked in. I don't... Ooh. Don't you ever get that jolt whenever you see something? Like, you just don't expect it to be there, and it's just there. don't like that door being locked. Regardless, I'm gonna move on. This map doesn't require any textures? At least I'm hoping not. Oh, look at the moon. Wow. I had an eventful weekend too. I streamed for 9 hours. Jesus Christ. But I beat an entire game in that span of times. I'm surprised I did in one sitting. I'm surprised I even went for that long. But you know, it was for a good cause, and it was awesome. And for those who have missed it, here's the previous live stream on the channel. Ooh. It kind of scared me a little bit. I've always wanted to go through one of these rooms as a kid. You know, like, not get called to the office, but I always wanted to see what was in these rooms because I wasn't allowed back here as a kid. I don't remember if I talked about that in my previous... Which way was I going again? I completely lost track of what direction I've been. Okay, I'm going straight. Yes. Okay, I kind of lost track. Mr. Richardson. Why does the name feel familiar? Feels very familiar to me. Mr. Henderson definitely seems familiar to me. I definitely feel like I've heard that name before. Wow. The library. In high school, I would always go into this room. Maybe not, you know, it kind of looked like this, although the chairs were cut, you know, and they were singular. I would always go there before school started, and I would just chill. Granted, I wouldn't read a book, even though I probably should have, but they never had any books I actually wanted to read. Sometimes they did, though. I know they had like the very first Najima omnibus book. It was like 3 mangas in one. And it's an old anime, which had a reboot, and then it had a I forgot what the other anime was called. UQ Holder was like the continuation ish of it, and I didn't know it beforehand, but at the time I always wanted the other Najima Omnibus books when I was in high school, because it actually piqued my curiosity as why is there a 10-year-old teacher? Oh. Can I get to the roof? I guess I can. Definitely don't remember being able to do that. I'll check that out later. I don't want to make my way up just yet. I want to check out from the bottom, working my way up to the top. And I think I vaguely remember that this was just a skybox out here, but I could definitely be wrong. Got some mountains in the back. It really does make you feel like you're exploring a crime scene, you know? That's what it makes you feel like. I mean, there is no silence. There's definitely wind, though. So I can't hear it. And I definitely don't see my desktop audio bar going up at all, so there's definitely no sound. Unless I walk or do that. We'll take a little peek up here. Oh my gosh, how far does this go? I guess I might as well explore the outside area too. Just as much as it will willingly let me explore. Okay, I was just down that hallway, I believe. Ooh, that's, why is that, why? Oh my gosh, it's so dark. Why is that window so bright? What? What? What's happening here? Is the lighting off? I'm gonna Z-clip just a little bit just to see what's going on. Okay, that's weird. What's going on here? Is Matt's Peculiar causing that? I never know when to have it on or off. Okay, that leads upstairs, which I do not want to go to yet. I can't close the door. I can't close the door anymore. Oh my god, I forgot about these. Oh my god, I forgot about these. I forgot about the freaking mannequins back here. Jesus. Wait, I don't remember this being here. I don't know if I want to be here. Because that window is under the staircase. I might as well take a look at the auditorium while I'm here. I don't remember that. Whoa, look at the lights. Look at this room. It's very brightly lit in here. I think this is where I first started the video? Possibly? Maybe. Or maybe this is where I started when I spawned the next spot. When I first encountered my first next spot. Was this my first next spot encounter? Or was it the Obunga? I believe it was this one. Look at this gym, though. Wow. Okay, we are back. I had to change some recording settings I completely forgot to change, but we should be okay now. Okay, where I left off was in this gym. Still very quiet. Only sounds I hear are the footsteps. The sounds of silence. Complete silence. And this map is good for an Xbox running. Oh. Yeah, this is bad. This is horrible. I don't like that. Nope. I really don't like this. The sound of silence is it's ambient, you know? Ooh. It's ambient in its own way, and it's creepy, and I'm a little... Okay, that's the... Other than those... Oh my gosh. I don't... Why is there like a red tint in here? What? Maybe it has to do with how the map is supposed to feel. Especially with the bodies around this place. And now that I think about it, I know that the game mode itself is... I don't know, but maybe the game mode itself isn't like story driven. Maybe. But I really wonder what the story of the map itself is, you know? Oh, that's boarded up. I don't think I ever touched base on it much in the first video. I might have. There's blood under this door. Maybe we'll figure out how to open it later. Possible. This actually reminds me of the computer room I actually was in. A little bit. Actually, no, this reminds me of my my 4th grade years in the computer room. I think I would sit in this chair. You know, where the door would be, or maybe the door is right here, I think. Or maybe no. No, I would sit right here. The door out would be this one. And I would be doing nothing, well, at least after I would finish whatever the class was telling me to teach. It was mainly like a learning how to type class. It was a typing class, I guess, on how to learn computers and such. I don't know if we get those classes anymore in those years. There's a projector, but there's nothing on the projector itself. Trying to keep myself in a sane manner so I can explore with intrigue and not be frightened. I've said this multiple times. Like, I think it's because after I explore a scary map, I'm just like in a different state, you know? I just never give anything any time to get put into the story, you know? And to give my overall guesses. And I think maybe it's just me either being forgetful and my mood just changes. I don't know. But I really haven't been putting out like stories of what maps have. Is that a light? Looks like a headlight. It's clipping through the building. And there's cameras here, like they're active, but whatever was catching the scene didn't catch everything that went on in this building. Ooh, okay, we're gonna come back to that. Another locked door. Now we're out here, but this is preferably probably the back of the school, right? I would assume so. Ladder right here. I don't want to go up just yet. I still have a lot more places I want to look. This place has 2 floors? 2 or 3 floors? I believe. Oh. Here we are in the lunchroom. Yeah, whatever you were eating, I don't want any of that. You can keep that to yourself. What's it say? Learning for life. I want to say that I've grown as a playing scary maps, but I really don't think that's the case at all. Not one slight bit. I have gone through maps that have been overall scary, and some of them actually have had jump scares, you know? And they do catch me. They do get me still. But I feel like some of the... I'm sorry. I do feel like I'm at least growing just a little bit by bit, as I go through spooky maps. So, while I'm walking around and enjoying the view of dead bodies and blood on the floor, let me think of a story. And if I had already created a story in the first time I went through the original map, hopefully I'm at least close to my initial guess. Obviously the school has been, I wouldn't say abandoned, because there isn't that much. I mean, there is papers and stuff on the ground, but I wouldn't consider that like garbage everywhere, you know? Like, this place is still clean. Not like there's like damage to the roof tiles. There's like you know what I mean? Just wear and tear around the building. Oh yeah, I was gonna come back to that later. I do have to go upstairs at some point. I just want to keep walking around and make sure I've gotten all these rooms. I've already been through here. Obviously, whatever crime was committed here, whether it be the story of the game mode or just the story of the map itself, and the story of the map itself is what I'm going to be putting my overall thoughts into, is obviously there was a serial killer on this map. As to whom, honest, absolutely no idea. But this place is a crime scene, it seems. But it also seems like this is maybe just recent, you know? The doors are boarded up, sure. But the real question is like the time frame, you know? Was this before? This is definitely before any authorities have come to this building. So I wonder if maybe I'm just walking around this place and the murder is still lurking about. Or maybe I'm here at a bad time, like after the murder has taken place, and the murderer is already gone and left the scene, and I'm just a person that decided to be, well, you know, one of those kids that wanted to just walk in and just break into the school. You know, maybe that's the case, or maybe I could be a teacher that. No, if I was a teacher, I would be hearing the screams. And if I was a teacher, I'd probably be dead because one of those offices had it did have one of those, I can't close that door again. It did seem like it had someone here overnight, whether it be a teacher. It's definitely one of the staff members of the school. So I definitely was not a teacher. I am just a wanderer who broke in. Did I really not check this room? And, I've definitely come in here at a bad time from when the murder took... after the murder took place. I'm starting to hit some of the same rooms. I'm just going to walk around the hallway one more time. Because all these doors are open. But I am pretty sure I've seen this entire bottom floor. Now, what do I want to do? I do want to go upstairs. Ooh, there's another bathroom. Okay. Which is telling me I've not been in this hallway yet. And I know I'm speaking like a low-toned voice. Oh, this place is the science lab. Some of the other rooms I couldn't really take a guess. Maybe I should have. This is obviously the laboratory science class. As to what kind of school this is, high school? It is high school. Of course it is. It's the literally name /Co high school. So, I mean, I don't have to guess on what kind of school it is. So that is awesome. I don't remember going in that door, because I definitely would have been through that door if I've gone through that hallway. Some of the lights are peering out through the walls. And with the lights off, it's really dark in here. I really feel like I'm sneaking in. Oh my... Alrighty, that's on me. I left the door open. You know what? I left the door open. That's on me. That is completely on me. Okay, another way in here. Just gonna open the door just to say I've been here. I believe I've been in this home. Oh, no, I have not. Here we are. Music. Oh my gosh. I believe I've also explained, at least I think I have, but I'll say it again, is that it kind of, this actually does kind of remind me of my, my choir room, only I didn't have these kind of platforms. Yeah, they'd be a little bit cheap and just make us stand on little metal stands. Benches? Oh, listen, in middle school, I think there was middle school I was in choir. They made us stand on metal benches, you know, you would see at a baseball game. And act like we were on a podium /stage. But these seem to be... Well, I think the other one was choir. This is band. Or the other one could have been... Actually, I don't know. Fortissimo. What's this other classroom? I think it's just a... Yeah, I think it's just a... Another room for music. Alright, let's make our way upstairs. I believe I've seen everything down here. It seems we have another floor as well. I can't go any further. Don't remember having roof access last time, but I'm glad I do. As to where we are in a location-wise, it really beats me. Could be in the Rocky Mountains, could be in the Appalachian. It's either or. This is, it's very dark looking. Can I actually go in there? Nope, doesn't seem like I can. Oh, there's a way up here, though. Very big map. It's definitely a big map. It's definitely good for the Nextbot stuff, too. I don't know about Sandbox, though. This map seems like it'd be too dark for Sandbox. And maybe just a tad too cramped. Except for maybe the roof. And I don't think I've even seen a basketball court yet. There's more red lights going on over here. I thought I heard something. Another door leading downstairs. Do I dare? I'm just gonna go down. Oh, no wonder where the red light's coming from. Okay, so I don't have a second floor. If they're gonna make another version of this map, I want a second floor. I think that would be adding on to the map. I don't know how much lag it would cause, but a second floor hallway at least. If this map ever gets another version or another edit or two. And now that begs the question is, should I count edited versions of different maps? I believe I should. Different experiences. What is going on over there? Oh, I think it's just a light pole. I don't know if I like how I can't see everything in front of me. Oh, okay. I believe we walked around this whole rooftop area pretty thoroughly. I think all we have is probably whatever's down in the theater. I guess you can call it the basement. I'm expecting something down there. I'm definitely expecting something. I think another thing that would add to the spookiness of this map is probably a chalk outline. But then again, that would mess up the storytelling of what I made for the map. You know, if there was a chalk outline, that means they were here before. So maybe not. Chalk outlines are usually just made by the investigators, right? Or is that made by... who actually makes those? Now that I think about it, who makes chalk outlines? Is it the detectives? Or is it the police on deck? Who really does it? I've never actually thought about that before. I've only known they've existed, but I've never actually thought of who would do something like that. Okay. Well, knowing for a while that there isn't another floor, which I thought there was, we're going to come back down here. Or not back down, we're going to come down here. It's really dark. Ooh. Oh my god. Is this area a lot bigger than last time? A lot of generators here too. I'm actually kind of afraid to walk down this hallway. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. It's very dark. I'm sorry. I got scared by a door. Go figure, right? Only me. Only the Gmod Explorer would get scared by a door. I really hate how quiet it. Really hate how quiet it is down here. Wasn't there another entryway somewhere? Oh. Yeah, this is huge. Never mind the second floor. This area is absolutely big. Yeah, I wonder if this got expanded. I really don't remember this at all. I'm definitely going to have to read the description when I'm done. And what did they die by, you know? What killed them? Well, then again, I mean, like, not who, but what? Were they just, you know, was it with the knife? A gun? I feel like I'm playing Clue here. And here's the exit. And I think that might be it. I think that was all the doors I could have gone through. I do want to check on those boarded doors as well. But I believe I've seen everything the map has to offer. I will walk around just a few little bit more minutes. A few little bit more? Maybe not that, because I can't speak right. Well, there's another restroom. See, I did miss a room. Can I make a shot? I wonder if making a shot gives me a... Oh, wow. That actually tosses it. Okay, well, you got me. Geez. It usually never tosses these that far. Dang it. And it bounces too? I could even tell if I made that in. I overshot it. Really? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I just want to get a goal, please. Oh, God. Do a couple more shots, and then we'll move on. Oh, man. What do you mean? This ball's too bouncy. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It keeps bouncing off. No way. Yeah. My gosh. I remember in high school that we would always have these pep rallies in the mornings. And you can miss a class, I believe. Or at least you can do them before school even started. and you could go to them, and it was in that room, you know, the gym room, where you would go and they would do different events and stuff. I think they would do giveaways as well. I'm not too sure. I actually never went. I never went to pep rallies. I just didn't like loud places with lots of people. I think it was just all the people in general. I think that might be it, though. Let's see if we can find one of those boarded doors. I know there was one next to this library. I think the library's in the other direction. Oh, here we go. What's behind here? A stairway? Oh, I'm definitely not supposed to be back here. Okay, well, that's good to know. But what about the other one? I'm sure the other one doesn't have anything either. But it doesn't hurt to check. This one's actually got blood beneath it. But it's probably just yeah, it's just the look of the map. Okay, I think it is time to do our final Z clip. Warning, there'll be frame lag, frame delay, quality drops, frame skips, all that fun stuff. I actually didn't look at this. Okay, got a lot of trophies for a lot of things, but some of those things I don't understand. Okay, now we're going to do our Z clip. I just wanted to make sure I looked at it. All right, here we go. What do we got going on? I really hope I didn't miss any secrets. That's definitely the one thing I don't want to miss. How... Okay, I was back here. Good, the doors are open. I was about to say, there's an area I missed. Okay, let me see what we got going on in terms of the map itself. I can't see, so if I miss something, you're gonna have to, or anyone pointed out to me what I missed. I don't think I missed anything, which is honestly great. I really don't. Wait. Oh, I've been here. Okay, I just couldn't see. It was just too dark. But yeah, maybe we should play the game mode at some point. Maybe we should have this as an event. I think this is a game mode. I'm pretty positive it is. And there wasn't a second floor either. But there was insinuations of there one being or having a second floor. I've gone through all the bathrooms. I've gone through all the locker rooms. I'm pretty sure there's no secrets on this map. It's mainly made for the game mode. But I believe that would be the map. The map? Oh yeah, this door was locked too, but there was nothing behind it. That's right. But I believe that's it. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, please have a like, comment, and subscribe. If anyone ever wants to recommend me maps, our Discord will be in the link in the description down below. This was it. I honestly, go me. Give myself a round of applause. I've been very kind of... I know I got a little spooked a little bit walking around through this place. But then again, I've already technically gone through this map. But I remained calm and composed. And I would like to give myself a pat on the back for that. But like I said, Discord in the description. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.